Cloud computing. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing is the on-demand delivery of compute power, database, storage, applications, and other IT resources. Being on the cloud in this case implies being online. Thus, such services are accessible via internet. A cloud computer provides a simple way to access servers, storage, databases and a broad set of application services over the internet. Cloud services have become quite popular since they provide rapid access to flexible and low-cost IT resources. They typically employ the pay-as-you-go pricing model. Rather, you can provision exactly the right type and size of computing resources you need to power your newest bright idea or operate your IT department. You can access as many resources as you need, almost instantly, and only pay for what you use. With them, you don't need to make large upfront investments in hardware and spend a lot of time on the heavy lifting of managing that hardware. Let us now look at the main advantages of cloud computing. First, cloud computing allows you to trade capital expense for variable expense. Meaning that instead of having to invest heavily in data centers and servers before you know how you're going to use them, you can pay only when you consume computing resources, and pay only for how much you consume. Secondly, cloud computing enables you to benefit from massive economies of scale. This implies that by using cloud computing, you can achieve a lower variable cost than you can get on your own. Because cloud providers such as Amazon, Google, DigitalOcean and Microsoft have hundreds of thousands of customers aggregated in the cloud, they can achieve higher economies of scale, which translates into lower pay-as-you-go prices. Thirdly, cloud computing enables you to stop guessing capacity. Instead of provisioning larger resources which then sit idle, or smaller ones that interfere with your growth, you can access as much or as little capacity as you need. You can then scale up and down as required with only a few minutes' notice. Fourthly, increase speed and agility with cloud computing. In a cloud computing environment, new IT resources are only a click away, which means that you reduce the time to make those resources available to your developers from weeks to just minutes. Fifthly, with cloud computing you don't have to spend money running and maintaining data centers. Instead you can focus on projects that differentiate your business, not the infrastructure. Cloud computing lets you focus on your own customers, rather than on the heavy lifting of racking, stacking, and powering servers. Lastly, cloud computing allows you to go global in minutes. You can easily deploy your application in multiple regions around the world with just a few clicks. This means you can provide lower latency and a better experience for your customers at minimal cost. That's it for today. Please stay tuned by subscribing to this channel. See you.